I'm Jeanne. Welcome to Council Close-Ups. On this program, we introduce you to the people behind the planning, the policies, and the essential services that the Metropolitan Council provides to the region. Today, we're at Target Field Station, and we'll be talking with Yesenia Soto, a Metro Transit police officer. Here we are at Target Field Station. Why did you choose this location?
When I work special details like the Twins game, I love watching all the families with kids, the moms and dads. Everybody comes here, goes inside, have a great time, and everybody gets out, grabs the train, and go home. And it's a beautiful place to do this.
How did you decide to become a police officer?
Since I was a little kid, my dad always told me that I was never into dolls or dresses, anything like that. He told me that I love to play like a boy. It was always like running and chasing my cousins, and I always pretended to be the cop, and they were the bad people. And my dad told me that every time we watch a movie with police officers, I was like 4 or 5 years old, and he told me that, oh yeah, you always told me you wanted to be a cop since you were like 3 or 4 years old.
So I imagine when you're out on buses and trains, you're encountering people from all walks of life.
Oh yeah.
How does that help you to be a better police officer?
I'm Latina, I speak Spanish, and one of the things about me, I love seeing Latinos on the train, on the buses. I love to engage in conversations and say hola, and they're like, oh my gosh, she speaks Spanish, and they get really happy. And they sit next to me and we start talking about like, where are you from, what are you doing here, how long you been a police officer, where you live. And that's one of the things I really like about being a transit officer is that you get to know people from a lot of places. Muslim people, Russian people, Mexican people, Latinos, Americans, natives. It's really nice just to get to know everyone.
How do you see your career growing from here? Do you have ambitions to be a police chief somewhere?
Oh, I don't know if I really want to be a police chief, but I definitely want to get promoted one day. Be a sergeant or lieutenant will be fine, but I don't know if I really want to be the chief. We'll see.
So I'm wondering, as a female and as a Latina, do you feel any particular pressure on the job to perform?
It's always a challenge to prove yourself that you can do the job as a female, especially as a minority like me. I want people to know that they can count with me as a good partner, as a good person, as a good cop. So every day I'm always going 110%.
What would you like the public to better understand about the Metro Transit Police Force?
We're here to help them. We're here every day. We're here to, if they need anything, if they need assistance, they can call us. We'll be there to help. We want them to know that whatever happens, say something. Because if they don't say anything, we can do nothing about it.
I can imagine that being a police officer is a bit intense.
It is.
What do you do when you're not working to kick back and relax?
I have a son. I have a 5-year-old, and all my free times go to him. We go to play with the dog, we go to the park, we go to the movies. He goes to karate, soccer. I'm a soccer mom. I'm a mom. I'm a full-time mother, a full-time wife, and a full-time police officer. And I just have to separate everything. Because if I go to work and I'm stressed out, I have to leave all the stress at work and go home and be happy, be a mom, be a wife. You can never bring the cop home because that doesn't work.
What's it like for your son to have you get your uniform on every day and head out the door?
He loves it. He's really happy, and he tells me that he wants to be a police officer just like me when he grows up. And I couldn't be more happy.
It's been great to get to know you a little bit today. Thank you so much for talking with us. And thank you so much for the work that you do.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's been great.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
And thank you for watching. If you'd like more information about the Council, visit our website, www.metrocouncil.org.